Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miko Goodboy, aka Christopher Diedrich, here in my newest podcast, Cool Good Boy Podcast. The title is Spider-Man No Way Home Worth the Hype? So I have a special guest here today on via Zoom meeting. Uh, uh, Introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, my name is Edward Miguel Rizala. You can call me Hyper Saiyan.
Okay, so first off, how's it going, man? How's the Spider-Man hype?
Oh, good. Yeah, so the hype train is on. 1 week away till the release.
One week till the release of
Yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
So I actually forgot when the first teaser was released. When was it released again?
It was on October
October,
October 14. The first teaser trailer.
Teaser, and then the official trailer is November. Was it November?
Yeah, November.
Oh yeah, November. And ever since then, everyone is very hyped for this movie.
Yeah.
It's like the whole world will be watching this movie.
Yeah.
Grabe. Kasi akala ko yung talaga, never in-expect ko na magkakaroon ng yung multiverse talaga.
Yeah.
Sila Toby, pati Andrew. Pero hindi ko talaga in-expect eh. Parang akala ko parang another Spider-Man versus isang villain kung sino man yun. Pero
Yeah,
ano yung...
I really thought it's like yung parang the Sinister Six that will reprise their role in Vulture and McGargan, the Scorpion. Kala ko sila yun. Pero yun pala, they while they introduce the multiverse, they will introduce the previous villains in the Spider-Man franchises. Which is cool, by the way.
Nung unang in-announce yung movie about sa No Way Home, yung in-expect ko talaga is the villain is si Scorpion lang.
Yeah.
Kasi syempre siya yung post-credit ng Spider-Man 1 eh.
Yeah.
Pero I think yung may in-announce na kasi dun sa it's gonna be a whole lot of Spider-Man content. Kasi ang dami eh, di ba? May mga Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, yung part 1 pati part 2.
Yeah.
Yung parang Spider-Man Freshman Year. Yung Spider-Man Freshman Year is, after ng Homecoming ba yun? Or after No Way Home ba yun? Di ko masyado tanda eh.
After No Way Home. Basically, Homecoming, Far from home. Then No Way Home.
Okay. So parang siya? After, parang sequel siya.
Yeah, sequel.
Sequel na series.
Yes.
Animated, no?
Yeah.
Kasi sabi daw, baka daw ang gawin nila dun is si Scorpion daw yung gagawin nilang kalaban.
Yeah, from the first Spider-Man in MCU, okay? MCU.
Pero, nga, let's say na, ano ba yan? Sa hype ng Spider-Man, from 1 to 10, gaano ka naka-hype?
Basically, it's because I'm also a diehard fan of Spider-Man. Say 10, it's 10.
Naging 10 na sa akin. Naging 10 na sa akin.
That is real, man. All the characters, but let's say just lower our expectation because some of the fans are like way over the hype that they expecting too much good things. You know why that they will be disappointed from the end. So I say they must lower the expectation.
Pero ako naman talaga ay yung ano ba yun? Parang parang medium lang yung expectation ko dun. Pero of course may high expectations.
Yeah, high expectations.
Pero high expectations, pero alam ko na hindi ako mag-expect ng sobra-sobra kasi pero alam ko naman na magiging maganda yung film overall.
Yeah.
Kasi nandun na rin yung mga
villains, previous villains. Yeah, that's their gift to us. All these Spider-Man fans.
Indeed. And also the 3 generation of Spider-Man.
Yeah. But anyway, there's what I've been seeing some press releases, now, press interviews of Tom Holland.
Mm,
Basically,
mm.
he's saying that it will be the biggest Spider-Man they created. So that implicates the things that will come in the movie.
Indeed, indeed. I also believe that.
Yeah.
I also believe that because it's
And also
yeah
the marketing, if you've seen the TV spots, they're actually
indeed.
implicating the big two of their,
Indeed.
because why
I what
why not? Well, it's part of their marketing so that everyone can watch the movie.
yeah indeed.
But sadly, it's not for. I mean, from the Philippines, we're going to watch it on next month, which is kind of bad though.
Uh,
Sad.
January.
Yeah.
But as much as possible, I'm gonna have to find some websites where I can watch it on the internet
Oh, bro,
before I could
no,
watch it on.
no, please, no, don't do it. It's a betrayal.
But depending, of course, I'm not gonna watch it on the what do you call that?
The
The
torrents.
camcorder.
Yeah. Don't.
Yeah, yeah. As long as it's in HD, as long as it's HD,
Yeah.
I might want to watch to really avoid the spoilers because, I mean, who knows what might happen? The biggest spoilers that you could possibly ever receive is like someone dying,
Yeah.
the picture of Toby and
Toby
Andrew
and
are in the movie,
yeah.
and how the villains
Wait,
will die or
wait. Have you seen the leak already? Besides the Andrew, but have you seen
uh,
the leaks?
I saw the leak opening.
Okay, okay.
But there's a newest, what is it, TV spot or a trailer for Green Goblin. I haven't watched that yet. I think it
But
was
wait,
released
there's
earlier.
still a different kind of a leak. Basically, it's like an leak image of everything, which I will not say. I will not say who it is, but it the implication of the two
Ah, yeah,
Spider-Mans.
the leak image of the three.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to believe it's really real
Yeah,
instead of a
yeah.
Photoshop.
But they're still denying that it's
It's fake.
fake. It's fake, yeah. But
Yeah, but uh, I can actually notice that because a lot of fans are starting to actually observe the photo, and I actually see that uh, Tom Holland's scars on the picture with on the three Spider-Man is actually the same on the one that he's actually doing a pose on the
yeah.
Statue of Liberty, I think. Yeah. Did you saw
The,
that
the, the
too?
scaffolding and it,
Yeah, indeed. It was the same.
yeah, it's
And
this.
what do you think Tom Holland is actually gonna use for the final battle? What suit? I have a feeling it's the black and red more than the integrated. Not sure though.
I think it's the red and gold. Is it the gold? The way,
Integrated,
yeah,
integrated.
integrated suit. That's the official name of the suit.
Yeah, yeah. Is the name in the no mentioned in the Funko Pops.
Oh, okay.
Integrated suit. The black and gold one, and then the upgraded suit is the black and red one.
Okay. Wait, the black and gold one is magic suit. Am I right? The magic suit.
There were some. I don't know if it's a spoiler already or just a theory
Yeah.
that it's just a upside down of the
Oh,
upgraded suit.
basically it's an insulated suit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
For,
Because it was already leaked that. Have you seen the leak already for what do you call that? Like someone actually spilling
mm,
a green paint on Spider-Man?
no, no, I didn't see that. No, really?
Hey,
I
wait.
thought it's like because he has a power of Doctor Strange, right? It's like magical suit.
I think that's my theory for that. I mean, since I saw that leaked photo that, and then I started to believe that it's just from the upside down of inside out of the upgraded suit, and
Mm,
then the one with the power on, it's just on the arm.
yeah,
That's why it has a red and gold.
yeah.
I think Doctor Strange just gave it on
Basically it's a
Spider-Man's arm.
magical braces. Then
Yeah,
it's upside down
yeah,
suit,
yeah, yeah,
the insulated
yeah,
suit.
yeah,
Okay,
indeed.
okay, get it.
Yeah.
Whew. Uh,
What else? How about the villains? Who's the villain that you're most hyped for No Way Home?
Well, I have something for that. Basically,
Hmm.
I have a theory that Doc Ock will help him. Basically, when in the trailer, have you seen the trailer?
Yes, yes,
It's like
yes,
he
yes.
was shocked that it's not the Peter Parker of the
Yeah.
universe. Then you
Toby.
Toby universe. Then
Uh,
he will like help him get with the the on how they will
well,
get back to their universe. But I think
yeah,
I
indeed.
have a theory that he will betray Tom Holland, the MCU Spider-Man, of knowing that
Mm,
they died by the hands of Spider-Man. But I
mm,
think it will be like a temporary alliance only.
mm. I actually, my theory for that is that the what do you call that? Doc Ock is actually gonna get killed in the movie. I have a
Oh
theory
yeah, yeah.
because I saw it in the trailer that he gets shot by Electro, and then the next, I don't know if it's in the official trailer or just some TV spot that Sandman and Electro
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that
uh,
one. Yeah,
were flowing around the city.
yeah.
I think that is after Electro shot Doc Ock, and then Doc Ock fell down on the building.
Oh
I think that was it. I think like maybe one of the Sinister Six or Green Goblin actually discovers that Doc Ock will be helping Spider-Man and his friends
yeah, yeah, yeah.
about this,
Yeah, yeah.
and then he's gonna get betrayed.
Yeah. Basically, it was in their nature to betray each other because in the comics, in the
Hmm.
sinister comics of Spider-Man, they
Hmm.
like forge alliance with each other, but then they betray at the end. Basically, that's
Hmm.
their full nature of the Sinister Six.
Hmm. Hmm.
They
I see. And what do you think there's gonna be a sixth?
oh oh my god, have you watched the Venom?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Venom 2. Already
yeah.
done.
Basically, I think we know who is the sixth villain.
Uh, for me, it's either if there's going to be a sixth, I think it's gonna be Vulture.
Vulture? Do you
Cause
think so?
yeah, yeah,
For me, I
yeah,
think it's
and
not because I think he's on the Morbius
yeah,
universe.
he's still in prison. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't know, cause I mean, maybe Scorpion. I mean, I don't believe that Scorpion is gonna be the sixth because he's not. It's not that big of a hype
yeah,
for a
yeah.
sixth.
For me, maybe it needs like a introduction first before they introduce Scorpion. But
Yeah, indeed.
okay, I will label it spoiler. But in the ending credits of Venom, you
Mm.
know that Venom is on the MCU universe already.
Mm.
And then Venom said that
That scene.
he likes who
That
is
scene.
that person, and he licks Spider-Man's
Yeah, yeah.
face
Face on the
face
TV.
on the TV.
Oh man, that scene still gave me
Yeah,
goosebumps,
yeah,
especially
yeah,
when like the multiverse just breaks entirely,
yeah,
and then they were on the MCU universe.
yeah.
Oh
I was
man,
surprised by that. Basically, the
yeah.
movie of Venom is it's inferior. For me, the
Uh,
Venom in that universe is inferior for me. You know why? Because it's not yet
mm,
symbiotic to Spider-Man. Basically, in the comics, when the symbiote was like attached to
mm,
Spider-Man, basically it gained more strong enough powers to
mm.
copy Spider-Man's power. Basically, it's not the strong Venom, but just imagine when he attached himself to Spider-Man. Just imagine that.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that
It
would
will
be cool.
be
But
like strong, that not the inferior anymore.
mm, but for me actually, back then when the first Venom movie was released, I never got actually interested with the character.
Yeah,
I
true.
never got
Yeah,
really
true.
interested with the character, but after the Venom 2 movie, I started to think that uh, I got interested with his good guy character because I actually saw that he keeps mentioning himself as like he wants to be called as the lethal protector. And
Yeah.
then I searched it on YouTube, and then there's actually a comic about Venom being the lethal
Yeah, yeah.
protector.
Basically, he's
And I
like an
actually think that
anti-hero in the comic.
yeah, indeed. So I guess like it will be it's actually very interesting if he's actually a good guy. So basically, my theory about this is that Venom will appear in the end credits scene of No Way Home, but I think that what do you call that? I think Brock and Tom are gonna have like a conversation, and then Venom's gonna show himself, and then like after that, like maybe just a short conversation,
Yeah.
like for example that uh let's just say for example Venom actually remembers the Venom from the
Oh
Sam
yeah, yeah.
Raimi.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
That would be cool. Oh my
oh,
god.
oh my goodness! Because I know that I bet
Yeah,
he
basically the end credit scene is like implicating that Venom is like he was about to introduce the Venom like symbiote, the hive mind of it, which is particularly
yeah
cool
indeed
because
yeah
I think
indeed
he was about to tell that if you know those comics, there is their leader Null. Do you know Captain Null, the god of like
yeah yes yes
of Venom?
yes. Is that the what? Is that the Venom that's actually sitting on a throne chair?
Yeah, yeah, the dark one with white hair. Basically, that's their like father figure.
Okay. Because I think there's already rumors or leaks that they're actually gonna make a Funko Pop of Null.
Ooh, that's nice.
So, so yeah, it's interesting. The newest Venom Funko Pop one is the Venom on Throne. So my I thought that maybe after their conversation, like Spider-Man's gonna swing away.
Yeah.
Venom's gonna what do you call that? Venom's gonna copy Spider-Man's logo with his
Oh
very
yeah, yeah, yeah.
own
Just
spider
like
logo on his chest on his back, and then he's actually gonna copy how Spider-Man swings in the cities.
yeah, yeah. Wow,
Actually,
that
so
would
that's
be cool,
actually
man.
maybe yeah, that would be indeed cool. And then maybe either Venom 3 or the next Spider-Man movie, it's gonna be about focusing on Spider-Man and Venom, and maybe hopefully it's gonna be like they're gonna be a team on the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah. But I think there's I'm like because Venom in the comics is attached to Eddie Brock, but
Hmm.
in that universe he's not well known in MCU. Basically, it was just like a newbie. So
Hmm.
I think I think it will like be likely big because I think Sony will just like share the universe of Eddie Brock. Then basically he will come back to his own universe. Basically, I think it will be attached to Spider-Man at some point. Then it will be
Hmm.
like they will introduce like a new Venom. Basically,
Uh,
Spider-Man wearing the symbiote.
uh, yeah, that's I actually saw that. I actually saw that theory too. To be honest, where at the end they might show it on the end credit scene that what do you call that? Uh,
Just like what they did to
the
Carnage, but not the bite
yeah, but actually, I think that I heard some rumors that possible the end credit scene of No Way Home is gonna be
Venom.
the Venom and Eddie Brock will be separated,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's gonna be left with yeah, but I don't know, maybe for me I don't believe in this theory because
Why?
actually wait because actually people are starting to love the bond that Eddie and Venom had.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that Marvel isn't gonna make the fans get pissed off just by separating these two. So I think Eddie Brock is gonna stay in that universe.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, I mean I think Doctor Strange will not be even bothering Venom, even if he actually knows that Venom is one of those visitors that came into the MCU universe, because Doctor Strange doesn't see Venom, I mean, hurting or making a threat to the city yet.
Yeah. To think of it, yes, it might be.
Yeah, it might be, because they'll be focusing on the villains who actually terrorizes the city.
Yeah. Sandman,
Yeah, Sandman,
Sandman and Electro,
Sandman, Lizard, uh,
Electro,
Electro. Yeah.
Green Goblin.
But yeah, and Doc Ock. Actually, how about Electro? Are you hyped with Electro?
For me, I will say 4 out of 5. It's okay what they've done to Electro, which they copied the original suit, which is the yellow, not the blue. For me,
Hmm.
for me, it's kind of okay. For me,
Hmm. Well, because actually for me, these days, uh, I mean, Green Goblin is my favorite Spider-Man villain, so he's still my top one that I'm very hyped for the movie. The second one now is Electro, because
why?
dang, they really changed his look there. It's
Yeah, it's
impressive
yellow.
by what Marvel did, and how, like, did you see his TV spot where he's actually what was the title of it again? Possibilities. Did you see that TV spot where Electro was actually talking,
Yeah, that when he was in the, what is it?
where he was on a room staring at the, what do you call that, Statue of Liberty?
Oh yeah. And then he has
Yeah,
a
yeah,
star, like a aura of
yeah,
star.
yeah,
That was cool though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Indeed, it's actually it's actually better if what they did with Electro, because compared to the Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man
it was
one,
blue.
it's like, yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, it's
also
weird, kind of
yeah,
weird.
also his character on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 is just like a waste of potential for
Yeah,
this great actor of Jamie Foxx, to be
it's
honest.
a waste.
He was like this very weirdo, lonely guy.
Yeah.
Good thing they like made him more
Oh yeah,
villainous, to be
villainous,
honest.
just like in the comics. But speaking of
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2, I've been thinking about if they're going to show Toby and Andrew,
Hmm.
I wonder how will they show their aftermath of what happened on their movies. Basically, like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like example, Andrew, how what
Hmm.
happened when Gwen Stacy died? Is he like with Mary Jane? Like, did you know
Hmm.
the original script
Hmm.
of Amazing Spider-Man 2? It was supposed to introduce Mary Jane. It was played by
Yeah.
Shailene Woodley, but
Hmm.
but it was shooted already, but it was cut from the movie basically.
Hmm. Because they never had a part three, I
Yeah,
think.
because maybe it was too long that they cut it.
Hmm.
It was
But uh
I just imagining that maybe in the after the attack of the villains, maybe when they return to the universe, maybe they will like
hmm.
show the aftermath of what happened to them.
Yeah,
Then they will like,
yeah,
that will be like, oh, that's sweet, oh my god. Then Mary Jane
yeah.
marrying
I, w-
Toby.
I would actually like that, where they, just before, when they actually go back to their own universe,
Yeah,
in the very end, they're gonna show the aftermath of what happens with Toby, Andrew,
yeah.
what happened with
Man, I
them.
will cry if I see them like with their girlfriends, like with
Yeah, indeed.
Mary Jane as in Shailene Woodley. Then who is that? Who's the other one? The basically the Toby Mary Jane.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I will cry if they will see that, because I think the Andrew Garfield is like the underrated when it comes to the Spider-Man choices.
Yeah. I actually last week I actually watched the Amazing Spider-Man 2, because that was I, like I told you, that I was actually gonna watch a one Spider-Man movie per week. So I'm
Ooh,
actually, right now it's week 6. Right after this, I'm gonna watch Spider-Man Homecoming.
Homecoming. Oh, yeah.
I actually watched the Amazing Spider-Man movies, and actually, what you go first. What do you think of the films? Of those two films,
For
actually,
me,
overall.
you cannot compare them at all. Basically, they have their good, good, good qualities and bad
Mm.
qualities, but basically, those qualities will be not compared to each other.
Mm. For me, when it comes to the two, I would prefer the best movie between Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 is still the first one.
Yeah, yeah, because
Because
it laid the
the,
foundation of what the Spider-Man will be and
yeah, yeah.
how will be act as a superhero kickstart of the
Mm.
MCU film.
And what's really wasted on Amazing Spider-Man 2 is that uh they really wasted the the villains there, Electro and Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, yeah,
They actually just showed up like maybe 30 minutes before the movie
yeah. True,
ends.
true.
So like
It's true.
the whole other parts were like very dull.
It's very dull.
You could be,
Basically,
yeah, you could
they
really
just
get
like
sleepy with
compiled
that.
every villain that just okay, just do what you can do with this villain and introduce them so that we can introduce them to the next sequel, which is not, by the way, it not happen.
Mm, mm. It's really wasted.
Yeah, it's too many villains for me in Amazing Spider-Man 2. But I will
Yeah.
kudos to them for hiring Hans Zimmer on the score
Mm,
because Hans Zimmer's score is very when he composed a music on the Amazing Spider-Man 2, it's goosebumps all over my.
yeah,
But
yeah.
still, Danny Elfman is my top tier because he laid the Spider-Man music,
Yes, indeed.
how it will
Yeah,
sound.
yeah. True. Uh, from the Amazing Spider-Man 1, uh, I wish that they really changed Lizard's look from No Way Home.
What?
Did you like Lizard's look?
For me on the Spider-Man one, the Amazing Spider-Man one,
Yeah, yeah, Lizard.
I think it's good. It's good, but
Yeah,
it's
to be honest, it's fine. Uh, but I prefer the one with a lizard face more than like a human face. But
mm,
if actually they're actually gonna keep it like the human face, I really hope that they actually made him wear the lab coat because he actually
I
looks better with the lab
yeah, yeah,
coat.
yeah. I think so. It's good when he's wearing like a lab coat.
Yeah, yeah. It was shown in the Amazing Spider-Man just before like he actually goes on the top of the city.
Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
was
it was
epic.
very cool that he was wearing a lab coat because on the TV spot when he isn't wearing any shirt or pants, J. Jonah Jameson uh like told him that he was a dinosaur,
Oh yeah, yeah.
referred to him
It was a
a
dinosaur. That
dinosaur.
was hilarious, man.
You can't blame the guy. He actually looks like a dinosaur if he's not turning
Yeah,
around
yeah,
because he's also green.
yeah. I laughed because of that. That was funny.
Yeah,
Funny as hell.
yeah, but uh, you couldn't really count out Lizard on this one because he's actually very dangerous in the Amazing Spider-Man. Just rewatched it.
Yeah, yeah. But to think,
Then
but to
he
think
really
of it,
made Andrew Garfield bloody there.
yeah. But to think of it on on how will they face when they like, let's say Goblin versus Toby, and how will they if they're going to present Toby and Andrew, what will be like? Is it like
Uh, it's, uh,
it will be like
it's
oh my
gonna be
god,
fun
yeah, it's
because
emotional weight of it. It's
yeah.
very
I
heavy.
don't know if it's like some of the movie crew or was it Kevin Feige? I think he said that uh on Spider-Man No Way Home there's gonna be a lot of hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
I also actually shared this on Facebook that Tom Holland is actually having an interview, and then he said that uh, his fight scenes with Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin is actually very scary and terrifying.
Oh
And I'm
yeah,
actually looking
that's.
forward to
I
that.
think they're going to take inspiration from this Spider-Man one.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you've seen
Because they
the Spider-Man one fight, it was very ferocious and bloody because
Yeah.
of
I
pumpkin
mean,
bomb, the pumpkin blades of it. If you
yeah,
remember that scene,
yeah. And of course, we actually love Green Goblin's hand-to-hand combat there at the end of Spider-Man 1.
yeah, yeah,
That was that was amazing. I think they're actually gonna do that also in No Way Home, where Green Goblin is actually beating up Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
yeah. It would
The
be
question,
ferocious battle for him.
yeah, the question is now is that, I mean, you already know, right, that Green Goblin is gonna be like the leader or like very main villain for the Sinister Six. You already know that, right?
Who? Who again?
Green Goblin.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He would.
Uh, the question is now is that if they're actually gonna focus on Tom Holland's Spider-Man and then Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin on like the very final battle. If if Toby and Andrew were even there, I wonder how are they. Who's gonna make them busy? Maybe Electro is not gonna die yet on the very final battle, and Sandman or Lizard. To be honest,
Yeah, yeah,
someone's gonna keep them busy. To be honest,
yeah, yeah.
because it's gonna be hard if there's gonna be one Green Goblin and three Spider-Man.
Yeah. For me, it will be hard.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
It's also uh Andrew Garfield and Jamie Foxx's Electro. That would be fun.
Yeah, that will be
Another
fun.
rematch.
I wonder if they retain the memories of what they did to each other, like what they happened to that universe.
Yeah. Uh Here's my theory is that they uh Green Goblin is actually taken from the Sam Raimi universe
That,
when before he died,
yeah, yeah.
and then Sandman was taken from the time when he what do you call that?
The train scene
Maybe he
underground.
no when he was still uh when he was still maybe like after a day or two when after he became Sandman, so he was still like purely evil for that.
But that's the thing, because some of these villains from the previous Spider-Man, some of them didn't die for Spider-Man. I mean, they were
Yeah,
not
yeah.
killed. Basically,
I,
they will do
I
something
think
about how they will explain how they died to Spider-Man.
I mean, for me, I think Doctor Strange just said that because majority of them died.
Yeah, basically, Green Goblin was killed by Spider-Man
Maybe he didn't specifically said
indirectly.
like everyone died.
Yeah,
Maybe he just said that like because of most of them died.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like Green Goblin, Lizard. I wait. No. Green Goblin, Electro, Doc Ock. So majority of them actually died.
Yeah, I think so.
What else do we have there? How about your turn? Your turn. What else do you want to discuss through the movie?
For me, what do you think of basically the first movie, the Toby franchise, the Andrew and the Tom Holland? What do you think
Uh
of them as a whole? How do you grade them? First to best. What is the what?
Toby's still the best. Toby's still the best,
Yeah,
to be honest.
true.
Yeah, nothing compares to that because it's just very iconic.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but
very iconic because
uh,
of the memes.
yeah.
And very quotable. I remember everything from that movie because that was my childhood superhero, my first introduction
Mm.
superhero.
So like when it comes to the movies, nothing beats with Toby's Spider-Man.
Yeah,
When it comes to Spider-Man's personalities, I'm gonna go with Tom Holland because he
yeah.
makes a lot of comedies when it comes to
Basically,
the
they stick to
either
the
like
true personality of Spider-Man, which I like from the latest
yeah
latest franchise.
yeah from Tom Holland, and then from the when it comes to the fight scenes, I actually get to love Andrew's fight scenes
True.
there because there's actually a lot of comments that Andrew Garfield's fighting skills as Spider-Man is actually like an actual
Yeah,
spider. Yeah, it
that's
was
the
very
thing
cool.
about the what they're missing. Basically, you cannot compare them because
They have their
their own merits of what how
yeah.
they good at.
Mm.
Speaking of the franchises, have you seen like the memes of them? Have you seen my post about the memes of the basically the
Some of them.
Spider-Man one is like memeable
Yeah, yeah.
template.
Spider-Man one is memeable. Especially the
What
Green
is your
Goblin.
favorite quote in Spider-Man? The memeable the memes. Rent?
Yeah, Red.
Rent!
Oh,
Rent.
Mr. Dipkovich.
Yeah, Mr. Dickovich.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
No way. I wish that he is in No Way Home.
Yeah.
He's got to be there.
Rent. And
No, wait. Hold on a sec. Uh, what do you call that? On Spider-Man 3, uh, did Mary Jane and Spider-Man actually got, I mean, and Toby and Mary Jane actually got married in the end of Spider-Man 3? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I
Or they
they
didn't.
get together, but I think supposedly they would plan like a fourth sequel that they would be married.
Hmm.
Then it
So,
was not come into fruition because they canceled it at the moment.
so like at the end of Spider-Man 3, they like, what do you
They
call
get
that?
together.
They got together, but they actually didn't marry.
I I'm thinking of this. It's just like what they get married in the future. Basically, it was off screen. They married because
Hmm.
four was supposed to be like their peak of their relationship, and they got married. But we
Hmm.
didn't get four though.
Because if they didn't get married, then that means that Toby still lives in Mr. Ditkovich
Yeah,
apartment.
rent.
But if they actually got married with Mary Jane, then he's actually gonna be in a new house.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
True.
As for Andrew Garfield, I think that I'm calling it now that he's gonna help Tom Holland save MJ.
Yeah, that's everyone saying that he would help Mary Jane.
Yeah. Anything can change actually because they don't believe most of the scenes on the trailer, especially for
Yeah,
Marvel.
basically.
Like
I've
what they
seen the
did on
Brazil trailer. I think something's
yeah.
off there. The lizard's punching himself. Invincible Man confirmed.
Yeah. I mean, why would Electro look somewhere? Why would Electro not look at Tom Holland Spider-Man? Also, Lizard is jumping.
Jumping and
Not,
was punched by unknown person.
yeah,
Invincible Man confirmed. I hope to say
yeah.
it's going to be Invincible Man.
Actually, how are they gonna beat Sandman this time? I mean, Sandman was beat by Harry actually by a missile,
Yeah.
but this time Sandman is actually a sandstorm, more like a sand monster.
Ooh.
This is gonna be hard actually. How they take down this guy?
To think
He can't
about it,
be.
it's like he's more stronger than this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's more.
because he's a sandstorm, not a sand monster now.
Yeah,
So his weakness is definitely not electricity, definitely not lizard. I wonder maybe they're gonna steal some. Oh yeah, that's the question. If he's not gonna be a sand monster, that's gonna be hard.
yeah. I wonder how will they like on how they will they exploit their weaknesses in the movie.
Yeah. I think. Do you think they're gonna die in this movie? The Sinister Six, or you're just
I
gonna
have a
go
theory
back to
about
the.
that. Basically,
Hmm.
according to the interviews, it will be like it will emphasize how Spider-Man's character is about. Basically, in
Hmm.
Spider-Man is pacifist when it comes to villain. So
Hmm.
they will. I think they will going to get a. They will live. They will live. He will let them live for
Yeah.
for
Hmm.
their and return to their universe. Basically, it
Yeah.
was like introduced on why Spider-Man does not kill, and that's
Yeah.
like in the
They
trailer
have
that
they have that
they will.
they have that rule on the MCU now, like the no killing rule.
Yeah,
No, they have that rule now, and actually, I think it's okay for me if they don't kill the Sinister Six in this movie because uh, if they go back to their own worlds, some of them are gonna die anyway.
Yeah,
They're not
I
gonna
think
live
they will
anymore.
like they will like how I can say this. They will like have a emotional weight, or they will like
Mm.
grow to themselves. Like they would in time they would accept their fate to each
Mm.
other.
Yeah.
They,
And what do you call it? Uh, did you see the TV spot where it's actually where Green Goblin actually said that we have a world to conquer? They actually laughed at that TV spot
yeah.
because they all the comments are saying like Kang the Conqueror.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean like
That is the
it,
classic battle of Green Goblin. They
yeah,
should
yeah.
rewatch the first movie. That's the original traits of Green Goblin, which is he's overconfident and a
Yeah,
prick. He's a
yeah.
prick.
Yeah, but they they actually chose the they chose the wrong world to conquer because it's full of heroes to be honest.
Yeah,
But
it's full of heroes.
they went yeah, but they went there at the right time because most of them are unavailable. Like for example, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man,
Yeah,
uh yeah,
true.
and who the other are unavailable? Falcon and Winter Soldier. Wait, I actually haven't watched that yet, that series. So to make myself busy while waiting for No Way Home, I'm actually gonna have a lot of Marvel stuffs gonna watch because I actually haven't watched Loki yet,
Oh
Hawkeye
man,
yet.
you should
So
watch Loki. They
oh
introduced.
wait
That's why Spider-Man No Way Home exists, man. That's why Spider-Man No
yeah
Way Home exists
yeah.
because of Loki TV series. You should watch that.
Mm. Yeah. I'm actually gonna watch that. What do you call that? Mm, uh, what day is it? It's Saturday today, right?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
I think tomorrow I'm gonna start watching Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Monday, I think I'm gonna watch Hawkeye. Maybe episode 1 to 2 or 3 or 4. And then Tuesday will be Loki. Tuesday
Loki.
and
You should watch
Thursday.
Loki in one go. Promise me, you just watch it on one go because it's very very important. It's eye opening.
Okay, yeah.
It's an eye
Yeah, I'll take
opening
note of that.
for MCU.
Yeah, I'll take note of that. And then Captain America and Winter Soldier. Did you actually watch that?
Yeah.
I mean Falcon and Winter
Yeah,
Soldier.
yeah.
Did you finish the show already?
It was good. It was good.
Are at the end of I mean don't spoil anything,
Okay, I
but
will not
at
spoil.
the at the end of the episode, are they unavailable?
No, no.
Mm, well, I mean, who else is available besides Spider-Man and Doctor Strange?
I think
Captain Marvel is definitely not there, right?
yeah, Captain America is off
Uh,
the space in the space. He's with Nick
uh
Fury. He's,
Pepper is definitely not is definitely unavailable. War Machine is nowhere to be found. Guardians of the Galaxy are back in space, right?
yeah, and Thor too with Thor.
Yeah, Thor 2. Who's actually available? If ever the Sinister Six won this movie, who's actually gonna step up besides
Hmm.
let's say for example, Doctor Strange and Spider-Man are off the table. Who's gonna be available to take this down? Shield is definitely
Yeah, they're
nowhere to be.
unresponsive.
Yeah, unresponsive. Who's actually available?
For me, this is like a wishful thinking, but I think it's going to be Falcon and Winter Soldier for me.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, even though it's still not enough to take down the Sinister Six. So
Yeah.
who else?
Hmm.
Wanda is definitely not it.
Yeah, then
No
Wanda.
Vision.
Have you seen the WandaVision already?
Yeah.
Was good.
Wanda is Wanda is Wanda is unavailable. Vision is no more. White Vision is still
On
trying
vacation.
to
Yeah, he's trying
yeah
to
yeah
figure himself out.
Yeah. What else is available?
I think there's a possibility that maybe War Machine or the two of them, which is Falcon and Winter Soldier. For me,
Hmm. Ant-Man. Where is Ant-Man?
I think Ant-Man is on. I think they're busy because they're like going to the what do you call this? The
Quantumania?
Quantum Mania.
Ah.
You must watch Loki first before you. You
Yeah.
must watch it.
Look,
Promise. You have to watch
what
it.
about, I mean, what about Loki? Can he still get to the present time?
No, I think no. There's is.
Mm.
I will not spoil you, but it is definitely no. Yeah,
Ah, okay, okay.
he's stuck to that universe already. He was not about to introduce the main universe of the MCU because he died already, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How about, oh wait, Shang-Chi is in China, right?
Yeah, Shang-Chi is in China.
How about Wong? Can Wong actually beat the Sinister Six?
To think of it, I think Wong will be there. Actually, Wong is there on the trailer too.
No, wait. Maybe, I mean, they said that he's not gonna be in, Spider-Man No Way Home. Like, he's just gonna have that, like, the
Cameo.
one scene. Yeah, yeah, because he's actually,
I
he's
remember.
actually in Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Oh, I remember. Maybe they're doing something in Shang-Chi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because actually, they're fighting Abomination.
Yeah. Speaking of Abomination, have you watched the Eternals already? Did you like go to the cinemas
Oh,
there?
not, not
I
yet, not
heard
yet.
the cinemas is
I'm still
already
waiting
open
for
there.
the. Hmm?
The cinemas there are open.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna have my second dose on 15.
Oh,
On 15.
vaccine are you taking?
Pfizer,
Oh, Pfizer.
Pfizer.
Good. That's good. Mine is
I can't.
Sinovac.
Okay, okay.
I'm complete though. I'm complete. Too.
Okay, fully vaccinated. Oh man, it's so. I miss going to the theater,
Yeah, me too.
going to the malls and all that. Yeah.
For
Right.
me, would dying to watch Spider-Man in theaters next year
Hmm.
on January.
Okay. I mean,
That's the only
yeah.
I want to watch in theaters.
Mm. I mean, like, for example, Spider-Man No Way Home actually releases an HD movie on the internet. Are you gonna watch it? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to watch that. Basically, I don't like how Sony Columbia Pictures Philippines handles this situation
Hmm.
because if you look at it, they could just release it in time. How can they release Eternals in the movie theaters if they can't
They
release
they they
Spider
really
Man?
suck. They really suck when it comes to the month of December.
Yeah.
Everyone is mad at them.
Yeah, because many spoilers.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically,
That is
we're
what.
in like a Japan timeline release date because in Japan it will be released in January 4. January 4. Then we're the last.
No, I think they are in January 7.
Ja-
Wait, January 7. We are on January 8.
yeah, January 8.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's no problem for them because
Yeah, because
uh
they're not into Western culture. Yeah, I understand it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like it's very hard to get spoilers there from Japan because it's mostly about anime.
Yeah,
So you're
anime.
gonna be safe there.
Yeah.
Safe from spoilers there. Oh man. Uh, what else is there to talk about? No Way Home. Mm,
I've been watching. Speaking of No Way Home, I've been watching a like a interview of Stanley on how what is Spider-Man philosophy is. Basically,
yes, yes. I watched that also. I watched that
yeah.
also.
Basically,
It was
is
shared around Facebook lately.
yeah. It was like he's saying that Spider-Man can be everywhere because he is a mass vigilante.
Yeah.
Therefore, everyone can be Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Basically, it
goosebumps.
addresses racism or something. Yeah.
Mm. No, that speech gave me goosebumps to be honest.
Yeah.
After watching that. Oh man.
Have you played the Spider-Man game, the Marvel
Oh no.
Spider-Man PS4? Basically, if
Oh,
you
not
haven't
yet.
played that, you should
I
play
don't
that.
have a PS4.
Oh my god, you should. If you're like let's say you're buying PS4 or PS5, you should first play Spider-Man. It was the
Mm,
best Spider-Man game ever because they understand what is Spider-Man all about.
mm. For me, I mean, what's the type of games that you love to play on a PlayStation? For me, it's either the top ones are either wrestling or GTA,
For
the
me,
one that you can really do funny things.
I didn't get a PS5 because it's so hard to get it. Very
Mm,
hard because of the scalping situation happening.
mm,
It's very
mm,
too risky, man. Because the scalping situation, some might have a like a bearing of a scam. That's why
mm.
it's for me. It's not good to buy a PS5.
I mean, did you check Data Blitz?
Datablitz has a pre-order slot, but some of that pre-order slot must have a bundle which is so expensive. Basically,
Mm,
they're not selling anymore the single like PS5, but they're selling like
mm,
bundled games so that their price is very high.
mm,
Basically, a original PS5 is like 27, the original SRP.
mm,
But
mm,
what these stores doing is like they're selling it only in bundle. You cannot buy it on a separate pack.
mm.
So that's why it's
So,
expensive. It's not worth it, man. So expensive. Unless you're going to invest 57,000 on a bundle
no
pack.
way.
No, it's not.
Anyways, what's your I know what's your favorite type of games on a PlayStation with?
Basically GTA, but
Mm.
the have you heard of Definitive Edition?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sucks, man. It sucks. Very sucks. Supposed
yeah.
to be an easy port, but they failed to do it because they're too lazy.
mm.
I'm
Uh,
playing right now. Uh, Star Wars, Star Wars Old Republic on the on my computer.
uh, so in PS4 it's just GTA. GTA is your like.
Yeah, and also I've been actually I'm not playing PS4 much right now. I'm
Mm,
basically focusing on my studies.
mm,
Basically,
mm.
I'm playing multiplayer games such as Halo.
Online,
Yeah, online
online.
Halo Infinite.
Oh, okay. Mm. Basically, mine for me is like since I don't have a PS4, I just what do you call that? I just play mobile games. I was thinking with mobile games,
Yeah,
the one that you can access very easily.
yeah. Same. I've also
Uh,
played mobile games already. Have you played the new PUBG? The new state?
no, I
What
actually
do you
haven't
play in
played that.
mobile games?
Uh, Mobile games I play. What do you call that? I played PUBG before, but actually it didn't last. Maybe just like 2 days, and then that was it.
Oh,
Because I got pretty bonded with before. I think it was last year. I got pretty bonded with COD.
oh, that's very popular right nowadays.
Yeah, that's so
I've
popular.
been seeing it on
Yeah, get
stream
it.
and I've been seeing
Yeah,
it on stream.
also shooting games are also my favorite. It's actually very fun.
True, true.
But the ones that I'm playing right now is Sonic Forces and then Godzilla Battle Line.
Have you watched the? Speaking of Sonic, have you watched the Game Awards?
Yes, yes, I
Did
already
you
finished it.
did you see the new Sonic? I mean, not the movie, the new
Yeah, yeah,
Sonic.
Frontiers.
Yeah,
Frontiers.
basically it's like Breath of the Wild. If it's Zelda
Mm.
Breath of the Wild, it's their take
Oh
on
man.
open world, which is okay. It's good. I'm dying
Yeah,
to
it's
see it.
amazing. The Sonic Cinematic Universe is not gonna fall behind.
Yeah,
The one that's gonna fall behind though is DC.
yeah. DC man,
They're gonna
they're
fall behind.
being
Too
fought.
bad for them.
Yeah.
R.I.P. DC. Their hype is just. I mean, their hype is dead. I mean, no matter how many. I mean, even if their movies are gonna be good, the hype is dead.
Yeah.
Because you know why? They just make movies too slow.
Yeah, there's too
When it
slow,
comes to the
man.
series,
It's too
yeah, when
slow.
it comes to the series, I mean, you can't even actually get some post anywhere. You can't even
Yep,
see
true.
some spoilers. It's like you can't even notice there's new series there on DC. It's too bad for them.
Yep.
So sorry to hear that for DC fans.
Yeah, it's okay.
That
It's okay to banter. Although I am a DC fan, it's okay. We understand your frustration.
yeah, yeah.
For me, it's
Because I know
DC is like slow. They failed to implement their universe, which is
they
very it's very
mm,
jaggy on how they
mm.
implement it. Which
A lot of people already saying that uh, what they can recommend to the DC cinematic universe, they need someone like a Kevin Feige one, so that there's
yep,
like a big story for the future
yeah,
of DC films,
Bi-
because they already have one for Marvel. They already have ton of
yeah,
movies and series lined up for this
true, true.
one. They need someone like that.
Yeah. speaking speaking of Marvel TV series,
Hmm.
what TV series are you watching right now,
Marvel
or
TV
you're
series.
anticipating?
Anticipate Marvel TV series. Yeah, Spider-Man freshman year is the one I'm very excited
Yeah,
for. When it comes to the series, what else is there series? What other series are upcoming again?
the
Announced ones?
She Hulk.
Is that a series or not, or a
It's
movie?
a series also.
Okay, it's a series. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I think it's the perfect time to introduce the Red Hulk and then the Red She-Hulk.
Yeah. For me, I have okay. I know you haven't watching the Marvel TV series, but there's a one underlying problem of this series.
Hmm.
Basically, it's not spoiler, but every character, basically starting in WandaVision, every character in that TV series
Hmm.
knows what happened in the, let's say, in the end game, which is weird, by the way. You know why? Because how
Hmm.
do they fucking know everything that happened? Basically, how Black Widow died. How they know that? I mean, I know it's like press conference or something, but how
Hmm.
did they know how they died like that? Which is that if you
Hmm.
watch it, you will feel something like already feeling that how did they know that or something. If
Hmm.
you started watching those TV series already, you will feel that kind of of some
I actually
back of
forget
thing.
about that on WandaVision. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, WandaVision is very forgettable but still important.
Yes, yes, yes. But it's actually overall a good series. It's one of the best ones.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually very enjoyed it.
I'm going to tell you, you must watch Loki.
Hmm.
Maybe you will
Hmm.
change your mind when you watch Loki and then not
Yeah.
then WandaVision. I'm saying
uh,
it to you, man. You must watch Loki, man. It's very eye opening
hmm.
for a MCU universe, man.
uh, the reason, huh?
Without Loki, there is no Spider-Man No Way Home.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm telling
Oh
the truth,
man.
man. I'm spitting facts, straight facts.
The reason why I actually didn't watch the what do you call that, Marvel TV shows right after One Division is that it's 44 minutes per episode.
Yeah, yeah, 44 minutes. Yeah,
The last series that I actually watched that was actually 44 minutes was Chucky. Nothing else. It's like One Division and then Chucky. That's the series. That's the 44-minute series that I've watched.
ooh, that's good.
Chucky was the very last one, so I'm gonna watch the newest ones from Marvel.
I wait. I know Chucky when I was 3 years old. I've been watch, but I only watched the third one, which is kind of
Child's Play 3.
yeah.
Child's Play 3.
That horrifies me when I was a kid. That's why I do not like to own a fucking doll, man.
I mean, back then I was really scared of Chucky, but as I grew older, no, it's not that scary anymore. But
Yeah.
I know that the guy is deadly.
Yeah.
But I'm very impressed that, I mean, compared to, speaking of Chucky, compared to other horror slashers, Chucky actually succeeded because there's only one director for all the Chucky's movies and series. It's
What?
Don
One,
Mancini, and
one, two, and three?
other horror slashers have different.
Is it one and
Yeah,
two and
one
three?
up until now.
Oh, really? They
Yeah,
still the same
but
director?
from
That's good.
yeah, same director from Child's Play 1, 2, 3, uh, Curse of Chucky, Cult of Chucky, and then the TV series. It's Don Mancini. He's still the director. Unlike the other horror slashers, there's different directors. So some can be good, some can be bad.
Oh, that's good for
Yeah,
he's handling the series.
yeah. Uh, and it's actually amazing because there's from all the Chucky movies and series, there's only one bad movie that they had. It's the Seed of Chucky, because it's like
Is that the fourth one?
yeah. I mean, no, wait, the fifth one.
Oh, the fifth
The
one.
fifth one.
Oh,
Where
okay.
they had like a son.
I
Yeah,
know that.
it's
I've
very
seen that.
comedic.
Very comedic. The emo
Very
son.
comedic. Yeah. That actually killed the entire thing.
Yeah.
So, but actually, because they have a lot of money, because there's a lot of Chucky fans, they had a Curse of Chucky and then Cult of Chucky. And then they had the
I
series.
fucking
It's
love that
amazing.
final scene in the emo son when he jump away.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny, man.
I mean, it's a good story to follow, actually, because they actually watched all the Chucky films, and then because of the series, it's like a continuation of the last movie. So it's a very good one
Okay,
that they continued it
I
for
will
the
watch.
series.
I will try to watch the Chucky. The
Yeah,
first one. I watched it when I was a
mm,
about 3 years old. The third
mm,
one, but and I recently watched it 4 years ago. The fifth one.
mm. Because since there's no Chucky TV series starting this Wednesday now, I'm gonna start watching at least two Chucky movies every Wednesday. That'd be very cool. Because there's next season, I think December.
Oh,
Second season in December.
wow!
Do you actually remember the kid from the Chucky movie?
The third
The main
one.
character.
No. Is it the first one? I didn't watch the first
I
one.
mean, the what do you call that?
The
Andy Barkley, the one from the main character from Child's Play 3.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I remember it. Why?
Yeah, like he's a teenager now. I mean, he's a teenager on that film.
What? He's
In Child's Play 3.
they're including him on the TV series.
Yeah, yeah, he's actually there.
What?
Alex Vincent is actually Alex Vincent is an incredible actor. He should actually be in more movies or series other than just Chucky.
Ooh.
He's actually a good actor, to be honest.
Okay, I will try to rewatch again the third.
He's an adult. He's an adult now there.
Wow.
Yeah, compared to him when he was in Child's Play 1, he was still a kid. He was still 6 years old.
Ooh. Okay.
And right now he's still he's still after Chucky.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Basically, they're like establishing of what happened on Chucky 3.
Yeah. Because
The-
he wasn't included in Bride and Seed of Chucky.
Yeah. I've seen.
He was included starting Curse Cult and then the TV series. He was now there.
Ooh, that's nice for him.
It's amazing because back then Andy was the one who's afraid of Chucky, and now it's actually reversed. They actually revealed now that Chucky is scared of Andy. Oh my
Oh my
goodness!
god.
Because Andy is the one that can kill Chucky in less than 5 minutes now. Because he actually trained in military school, so that's amazing.
Wow.
I just love the story and everything.
The character
It's like-
development though.
Yeah, character development.
He's now a fucking military man. He's now ready to
Yeah.
take out Chucky.
Yeah, you can actually kill Chucky in just in 5 minutes.
Yep.
he actually the one that he actually uses is a gun. That's why Chucky hates guns.
Ooh.
he actually hates gun. Yeah, he hates guns because that's
that's
what
cool.
Andy uses to kill him. Starting from Child's Play 3 because Child's Play 3 they focuses on military school, so they're using guns there.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's a nice series overall.
I will try.
Oh
I will
man,
try to rewatch those complete. 1, 2, 3.
yeah, it's amazing. What else? What else do we have to talk about? You have any more ideas?
I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I think that's a wrap.
yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our Spider-Man talk. Is Spider-Man worth the hype? It's very worth the hype
Worth the
to
hype.
me.
And also we discussed many things, so you
It-
should
yeah,
see Cool
even
Good Boy. Died rich.
yeah, yeah. I mean, even if you're still watching Spider-Man, if you're still busy watching Spider-Man from the Sam Raimi until the Tom Holland one, you're still gonna be hyped from the No Way Home
Yep.
because it's just the generation of Spider-Man. The whole world is
Yeah.
waiting for it.
Just lower your expectation, so you will not be
Yeah,
disappointed.
just don't expect too much
Yeah,
because
don't
there's
expect.
but you can really tell that they are working hard for this movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely worth the hype.
It is a culmination of them making this character of
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah. Oh, and speaking of before we end the before we end the live, what do you call it? Where are you gonna watch Spider-Man No Way Home in a theater?
Maybe on January next month.
I mean, like where exactly? What cinema?
I think
Mac,
it's so
I'm s-
so hard
I'm
to
thinking either I'm thinking either what do you call that?
how about
Vista Mall
yeah, I
or
heard Vista Mall
Promenade.
is already open, right? On there.
Yeah. Vista Mall, Vista Mall.
It's good to watch there
May-
because it has a high quality speakers there.
Mm. Plus, there's not a lot of people who go there, so
Yep. That's true.
it's a good place to watch a movie. So I might there's a higher chance that I'm gonna watch there Vista Mall
Yep. For me,
for January.
I'm not residing on Paranaque, so I'll try rewatch it on SMBF Paranaque.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyways, that's a wrap,
that's
folks.
right.
This is me, cool good boy, aka Christopher Diedrich, and this is
Hyper Saiyan.
okay. Well, we'll see you in the next podcast.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.